Hey guys, thanks for coming back for part 2 of my journal video. So while I was gone, I went ahead and I sewed in the signature. I inked around everything, and I didn't have any magnets, so I used the larger Velcro dots. I had 2 different sizes. I went ahead and used the larger ones because I just thought it would work better. But I had this size. Hopefully I'm in frame. Where am I at? Okay, I had this size, and then I also had this size, but I figured that the bigger ones would work a little bit better. And I recessed it in a little bit. That way there's not so much wear and tear on the flap. So I added the Velcro. I added a little pearl to the outside. And then I figure we can still decorate some, but I thought the pearl was super cute. I went ahead and I glued the pocket down. And then the only other things I did to this was I fixed this here. I just added 2 little circles and some little gems. And then I fixed that other pocket. Let's see where it was at. I fixed this one here. I fixed the pockets that were coming apart. So now we have little pockets, and they're little itty bitty, but that's originally how they were made, so I'm not going to change them. So, and then I covered this also because I forgot in the video when I was watching it back, I noticed that this wasn't covered, so I just covered this to match the little circles in there. So what I figured was we could just go ahead and decorate some of the stuff, and then this is pretty much done. I mean, most of it is decorated, but I figured we could decorate a little bit that's left, and then we can fill this with bits and pieces. So I have a few things that I can go ahead and just like pop straight in here. The rest of it we can just make real quick. So yesterday, so this is like a couple days later. It's not the same day. But yesterday when I sewed this in, while I was waiting for the glue to dry on the Velcro and stuff, I went ahead and I made this little pocket and tag. And I saw this on a video. I think it was called Kathy's Garden, I think is her YouTube name. So what she did is she cut out a square, and I did mine 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. I think she might have done hers a different size, but it's all the same. And then on the opposite side, she just took something round. She used a little plate. She took something round and then drew a circle, and then she just ripped the circle, so it's not perfect. And then she just took an image and glued it on and then put it onto the pocket. So I made my pocket out of file folder because I figured it would be sturdier, and then I made my tag also. Now the back of this is kind of funky. We could probably cover this up with something, or we could just ink over it. And then this is pretty kind of icky from like the glue and the ink that was on my fingers, but I figured we could glue this down. So there's that one. And then let me see. I made another pocket and tag the other day. My mom came over and we did a little craft session. So I just made almost like a library pocket, and the tag to go with it. So I figured this would probably work good in here also. I have this pocket page that this tutorial for this is already on my channel. That would probably work good. And then I was looking, I have some of this stuff cut out. This isn't really the right image, but like this maybe would be a cute image. Some of these aren't done yet. but this is just like a little journal card. I actually think this would be cute. Maybe we could just decorate it up a little bit more. And then I have some other things. I'm just reaching across my desk. Sorry, excuse the reach. I just have some other things that are maybe semi-done and folded. Like these are little fold pockets. This might work in there. So I have one in like a dictionary page. I have one in like a solid. This one is probably the wrong color. Same with this one, but they're all kind of like the same concept. I have one in like a gold metallic. That one might be kind of cute. Here's a tall envelope. Here's some tags that we could decorate up. Here's another one. We could maybe reshape this and decorate it up. Some more pockets. Here's one of those papers, the fold pockets with the music paper. And then here's some little bitty envelopes. I think these are, oh, this is like the matchbook. So we could put that in there. That would be cute. Set that aside. Here's another little matchbook. I went through the one time and I mass made a whole bunch of different stuff because I was trying to get ideas of things that I wanted to use in my journals. So that's where all these came from. Now this one's just a flip down, but again, it's the wrong color. So this is a bigger one. I'm not sure that that's the right color either. We'll put those off to the side. I did one with book page and music paper, so we could set those in here. Maybe that one. All right, that's another one of those other pockets. Okay, so now we're back down to the other. And then I have a whole bunch of, ooh, sorry, I just moved something. Like these that are free printables off the internet. So I have a bunch of this stuff that we could cut out and use to make our cards or our like tags and things. Sorry, I'm just moving stuff around to find other stuff. And then this, I started when I very first started my junk journal. So this is like not everything, but like a bunch of different stuff that I've attempted to make. Like this is cute. I got this, I think, from Pam at the Paper Outpost. It's just book page and then you kind of glue them together and make little pockets. It has a menu on it. I mean, if we wanted to, we could cover that up. Let's see, what else is in here? This is cute. What is this? Oh, this is like one of the little tuck spot folders. That might work. This one I actually sewed around. I really want to get more into sewing. I like to do it, but my machine always unthreads so much that it kind of gets to be like a pain in the butt instead of fun. Oops, sorry. There's this. This would be kind of cool. And it's like ready to go. You just glue this down and then you have this on your paper and then you unfold it and you have some journaling spot and you have a pocket here. And then on the back you have a little flippy pad. So let's put this in there. That would be cute. What else do we have? We have an envelope, but that's not the right design. This is like a little flippy. I don't think that's the right style either. All right, so we have quite a bit of stuff pulled out, and then again we have other stuff that we can make. Oh, I made this to go in this journal actually, so let's definitely use that. This is actually made out of an envelope. guess it's a little closer for you guys to see, sorry. All right, this is actually made out of an envelope, and I just glued it together, and then I cut the ends off to make little pockets, and then I just decorated the front of it. So that's made for that. I don't think I made specifically anything else. Oh, this too. This will go with it. These are too big, so let's set those off to the side. This one is okay, but it's the inside is wrong. Well, let's set that one aside. This one I'm gonna say is too big also. This would look cute. That's the wrong color. This one I think would be okay because it's small enough. We'll see how that works. This is gonna go in something. This will get glued down. These two things, this one can actually be paper clipped on, but we'll put this with the glued down stuff. This is gonna go in a pocket. This is gonna go in a pocket. This gets glued down. This one, it's so pretty on all sides. I just want to put this in a pocket. This one doesn't actually go with it, so let's put that one aside. We can use this, and then let's set this one aside because we do have the other piece that matches. And then we'll do this, and then here are some tags, and we'll see about using this. So these are our glue down pieces. Let's start with those first, and we'll figure out where to put them. So I like the front of this. I don't really think I want to do a whole lot. All right, so this is done already. I know I wanted to add stuff to the, let's see. I wanted to add stuff to the little paper bags in here. So we'll definitely do that. Let's see. This one would be cute on this, and then it would match this flower a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I don't think I want to add anything to the sides or anything. Hopefully I'm in frame. All right, so I'm just gonna glue this completely. No, actually I'm not. I'm gonna do 3 sides, and then we'll have like that. Then we'll have a top, and we'll have a side pocket. Yeah, that'll work. So then we will have to remember that that's a side pocket. Oops. Okay, so that looks cute on that, and then that actually sturdies that up a lot too. We could put something on this, but we'll wait and see. When I decorate my journals to sell or give away or whatever, I like to leave some space for the recipient to decorate still. So not just journaling space, but like they could, if we leave this blank, they could potentially put a picture on it, or they could add their own little flippy thing like this. They could add some stuff to it. This is a pocket, but we have to cover this. So that's just a little too big. Oh, let's see, that was gonna go in a pocket. That's too big for that. So we'll have to make something for this. Or let's see, I have this also. Nope, that's not the right thing for it. All right. So let's see, what do we want to make? Now we could essentially just make another pocket, or we could just cover it with some paper and then they could journal on. That would probably be a really good option. I feel like this would probably be really good. Yeah, so let's stick this down first. And then let's ink it up in pink. I think that'll be good. Whoops. All right. Okay, so there's that. And then I think, let's see. Apparently it's not overly straight. Maybe let's just rip the edges and then we'll just re-ink again. So I like that. What I think I want to do is add something underneath this though. Maybe could we just maybe add a piece of this? That would work. All right, so let's see. We don't need a huge piece. And I don't want it to come, do I want it to come at the bottom? Maybe. That would look okay. All right. All right, and then I'm going to ink this one in brown just for some contrast. So this is what we're gonna have, like this, and then she's gonna come over like this. Perfect. And then, so all right, let's go ahead and glue this down. And then I think I want to add some lace or something. Now let's see, when we do it, I want to go ahead and glue down the side to make our pocket stop. But then I'm just going to glue not in the center. That way I don't close that pocket, and then I'll glue the edge. Like that. Okay, good. And then before I glue her down, you know what, I'm gonna rip this side because we had that other straight edge, so I think this is gonna look better if we rip it. Oh yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay, so I don't think that's quite right. Okay, make sure I'm recording. Yes. Okay, so I found it. this is the ribbon that I was thinking of because it's nice and small. And what I think I'm going to do is actually just glue it to the back side of the paper. That way it sticks out just a tad bit. Okay. So just check to make for sure. Yes, we want to do it on this side. And I'm running it pretty close to the edge because I want it to stick out. Perfect. I really like that. I think it looks good. Okay. So now we can glue her down. Yep, that looks very nice. And I'm just going to glue her down completely. I'm not going to make her into an extra pocket or anything like that because we have enough in this journal. Very cute. I like her. All right. Kind of think a little cluster here would look good, but I'm gonna wait, and I might come back and make like a little cluster or something. All right, we have this, but I'm not sure that I want to. I don't again want to put something on every page, so I think I'm gonna wait on this. Looking to see if I can find the pin for my glue because I don't know where it went. Oh well. Oh well, I'll find it in a bit. Okay. So again, I'm gonna leave that page. I lost my page. Okay, I'm gonna leave that page, I think. And we still have, or we should still have a pocket. Oh, it glued just a little bit. Let me open it up real quick. Just on that one spot. Okay, good. Now we have the pocket still. So we'll have to remember to put something big in there. Right, this is done. I'm gonna leave this like this is. We only have little stuff left. Oh, no, we have a couple big things left. Let's see. Let me flip through. Yeah, we have that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that on this one. And I'm going to, nope, I'm just going to glue it all down. I was going to say I'm going to leave a pocket, but I'm not going to. And I'm not sure if I can figure out how to link videos. If I can figure it out, I can link the video for this tutorial. But otherwise, it's on my channel. This might have been one of the Seen on Pinterest projects. I want to say maybe. I'll see if I can link it, but otherwise, yeah, just go check. I'm pretty sure it is a Seen on Pinterest. So then for this, we have this little pocket and this big pocket, and then same with these. So that'll be cute. again, I'm going to leave that. Let's see. On here, nope, that's too big. On here, we could just do this, I'm thinking. So we have little itty bitty pockets on the side, maybe. Yeah. Let's do some paper behind it, kind of. And again, I'm just kind of like roughly decorating with you guys. I'm not doing a lot of like making the clusters and stuff because that would just take too long. So I can come back and show you when I'm done, like kind of how it turned out and stuff. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. And then we have to cover. We have to cover that. So stick that down like that. And then stick that down, and we could just use maybe one of these. Let's go with this one. Okay. All right, so we can do that, and then we'll add something there. Maybe one of those little, here, I'll show you in 1 second. This might be too big. Yeah, I guess, actually I'm just gonna have it come off just a little bit. That way it kind of ties everything together. No, I think I do like that. Okay, let's put just a little tiny bit of this down. So that's cute, and that was easy. All right, so I'm gonna leave this side plain. This is good for journaling. This was super fun. I think I'm gonna leave this plain also. This would be cool if anybody wanted to mat like photos or something to it. Something like this would be super cute just here in the corner, and I'm just gonna do it on 2 sides, and then it'll be like a little tuck spot. So then that can be unfolded and you can journal on, and then fold it back over. And then I think for this, all we're gonna do is a cute little flower. a little scrap of this paper. And just a little tiny snip of this lace. Probably am not in view. Sorry. So just a touch of that, and then just this little flower right there in the center. And I'm not going to do anything up here because when you go to write on it, that way your surface isn't goofed up. And then I also have these little numbers. I actually think it needs something. So that's what it needed. All right, let me ink this real quick. Perfect. All right, so that's done. You know what, let me start at the back and see. Yeah. Maybe we want to put that in the pocket. We'll leave that there, and then I'll come back and decorate it. Oh no, you know what? We're gonna put it here actually, because that works perfect. Or whichever side. We'll do it on the side. Yeah, see, we could just, I'm just gonna leave that in there. We'll just leave that as a thing. And then this is cool. This is one of those little scrappy pads. And then, I want to make sure that we use this somewhere. So maybe back here where we were going to put that. That, I think, is perfect. Do we want to put it on this side? Nope. This side. Okay. Cool. So, again, I'm just going to glue the whole entire thing down. This was fun. I'll have to make another one of these. Some things you start out doing and then you kind of just forget about. And then other things you start out doing, it's like, ooh, I'm never going to make that again. So this is one of them that turned out really well. So see, that's just perfect. And then the only other thing we have is this, but it's kind of wide, long. So I think I'm going to set this one aside too. All right, so let's see what we have, what I pulled in that's already done, and we'll fill some of the stuff up, and then that'll probably be it. So this one, I mean, granted, it still needs decorated, but I think I'm gonna put that in there. No, you know what? I'm not going to. Oh, this is it's an open thing. Okay, cool. I actually think I'm gonna put this in here because it's a little bit bulkier. And then these can just be some like little itty bitties. So we can just stick that in there and we can make more. And then again, let's do the back. That way we still have stuff. These were so much fun to do. These are just little flips and then you can journal on them. We can put that there, I think. And then again with the little itty bitties. That's in there already. This is a flip out, not a pocket. This is a pocket and this is a pocket. And just stick these in there, that way we know they're pockets. This I'm just going to glue down right here. Yeah, I'm just going to glue this down. I'm going to do it on this side. And then I'm going to glue it on 3 sides to make another pocket. Yeah, I want to do that side. Oh, again, I'm probably not in view. One of these days I will get this right, I promise. Okay, so that's done. So then we have that big one. This is a little itty bitty pocket. That's not a pocket. Those are little itty bitty pockets. Definitely want to put this somewhere. It's like the wrong orientation for that way. Okay, here we go. So you can put that there. This, maybe I can just, that's not gonna work. All right, let's put this one here because this is a taller one. It works perfect in there. And then this one can go in here. And then there's tons more pockets, but we still have to make stuff for it. So, no, I'm gonna stick that there. This in here. Maybe. I'll probably move stuff around again, but there's a little belly band. That I think is going to do it for this video. I'm going to go through and I'm going to look, here's my pin. It's been sitting there the whole time. Either that or it fell out of the book. I'm not sure. I'm going to go through and finish this off. So it'll probably be a couple of days or so. And then once I'm done, I'll come back on and I'll show you what the finished product looks like. Now see, it's starting to get real chunky just from putting those few things in. So I'm just going to have to be mindful of how thick it's getting. And then I'll also probably do something with the cover. I think maybe do like some kind of doily. The only thing I have to watch is that Velcro. So maybe some kind of doily and then maybe like a really pretty cluster or something on the front of it. So I hope you guys like this video and stick around for the next one. Bye.